You potentially reach 85, 95% potential? No. No, I didn't. That's the thing. The more, like, how I used to define difficulty, and I kind of still think that that constitutes difficulty for character. How many different patterns of play you can do, how many options you have in any given moment, and how many of those options yield more beneficial result, right? Because those two things are like in contention. So what you do is you have so many different combos you can do, but only a few of them or just the one will yield you the best result. So did I choose all of those at perfect timings, in perfect time frames, and they do everything right? No, I didn't. I failed horribly. I played macro right, I played farming right, control right. I was strong. I got some good combos, but there were so many missed opportunities there. And that's the beauty of it. Sad time capsule. No. This character is way more interactive than Azzapp. Azzapp had a flaw, which is he was much too simple. And if you leave him good in high elo, you make him broken in low elo. That was the flaw. That's the flaw this character does not have. At least I think. I hope. Yeah, I think I stabilized it. I stabilized the rune set. Maximum lane, power lane, control, transcendence to fix the haste. We go into caster companion that gives us 30. With the second item we can get, well, 30 haste is pretty good. If with the blue buff, that's 40. That's kind of bread and butter. And you can focus on getting damage and nuke build. The only thing that misses in his kit is that W has no aggressive ability. I mean, you can do WE and enhance your abilities, which is decent. But it doesn't trigger your passive. So your passive has to be procced by your ult E and or Q, right? I'm gonna max W second this game. I want to see what happens. I honestly want to see what happens by max W second. Yeah, but it has to be like an extra ability, which is like IE auto attack. You can't really do like WE, QW, and then proc the passive, right? That doesn't proc the passive, unfortunately. Despite that being like two different abilities hitting. You basically have to max Q. Without Q, you have no damage. I'm wondering if you go second to W now. Probably not worth, but fun enough to attempt. That's a good passive combo. You can only do that one. Like, that's the only ability that can engage kind of through the wave. And I really like that. I really like that combo. That's the combo theoretically when I was thinking about a champ. I thought that was going to be the bread and butter. Turns out it's not, but it's still relevant, but only in like different scenarios. Only in very, very unique scenarios. Let's force his flash. Bomba! You thought you were safe. You thought you were safe. Nice. Whew. What an attack! I love getting killed with QW. I love it. Everything I said on the first game of this character was wrong. I love it. The QW is just perfectly balanced. It does just enough damage to reward you when you land it, but it's just difficult enough to land. Ah, I love it, man. I'm trying to limit test on this character and learn when I can go crazy aggressively. See, that was one of those bad times. His ult is more difficult to land than Varus, like much more difficult. You would think that's the ability you compare it to, but... That's gonna hurt. No, it's not. No, it's not. I thought it was gonna hurt, guys. Okay. Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's the max damage combo. Nice. Oh, yes. Ay. My bad. I guess there was no correct ability there to run. Oh, please hit. God! Yeah, his ult. Okay, we said we're maxing W now. Passive? Yes! WE passive proc. I'm learning! I'm mastering it slowly. I am learning, guys. Let's go. Bob Ross. It's him. I am him. Deter him off my wave. He did the purple one. See, if you know how to play this character, you can kind of tell which ability he's gonna do. But there's also hidden ways to do him. Like when you can also fake him. Like let's say I go Infernal here. He thinks I'm doing something. And I can fake it and cancel it, right? I can cancel it and zone him out like that. See, he did Infernal there. He's doing it in a predictable way where I can kind of wait it out and play around it. Oh! Passive! He stepped into my E. He stepped into my E while he got rooted. That was just GG, buddy. How's the mana on this when I level it up? Still 45. Mana doesn't increase from this. And the damage is not that much better. Yeah, it's not worth really maxing out the W. Is EW better than EE in lane? Yeah, because it's slightly longer range. And it's delayed. The fact that EW is delayed, it gives you a very, very cool zoning potential with it, right? So it's basically like the same principle like Vel'Koz Q zoning. If I do my EW in the middle, or like right on top of him, I can shoot my QW on the edge. So I'm gonna basically get one free hit. And if it hits, I'm gonna get 2 hits, right? If that makes sense. See? I just zoned him away from it. Even though the EW missed, I still got 1 free hit. And that way you chip him away and poke him. As long as you have sufficient mana, you can do that and get control. Here we do the EE into the Q nuke, right? EEQQ. That's a... Damn you, Swain. That's a nuke when they're like going like that. So E is faster, instantaneous, in that case better. But when you wanna play lane, EW is probably better. It's so awesome, man. So much potential with this character. Okay, I missed it, my bad. Should have waited there. Consume! I'm in love with the character. It's hard to speak. Yeah, on this skin, I don't know why they did this. And I don't know how do they plan to do this in the future. On the base skin, when I press E, the character becomes purple. Here, it's like a very faint purple. Look, I go W. Very faint blue. Look at the Q. Like, Q is not even red at all. Whereas the original skin, like this guy, see red instantly. I know what he's casting. So, if you want to play this champ, you have to have the skin. I'm not joking. Like, you have to have a skin. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I miscalculated my damage. I could have flashed to kill it. I felt it was wrong given that I miscalculated the damage. Nah, I tried maxing W for the sake of value. It's like you lower the cooldown, but only like by 1 second. It's just not worth it, really. E has to be the second max. God, the wave clear is so chill. You die. You die. Level scaling on WWWQ. I think they're dog shit. Like movement speed 20, 22%, 25%. Fairly dog shit, really. It's just not worth. Scalings aren't there. Like the cooldown is the only thing that matters. In fact, like leveling W gives like costs more mana, which just messes you up. Leveling E, look at the cooldown reduction from 13 to 10. You lose like 10 seconds on cooldown there, but the damages scale nicely. And you get the root duration to 225. Holy fuck. Root duration to 225 on max rank. Yeah, it has to be E max. Yeah, Q scaling is way too good on damage by leveling it up. So you can't skip leveling up Q. I thought maybe you have high base scaling, high AP scaling. It's not worth. So it has to be Q and E. There's only like one leveling order. And there's nothing else you can do. The skin is absolutely pay to win. You have to have the skin if you want to play this champ. Unfortunately, that is the norm now. Everybody has to have the skin. See that? Even if I miss my EW, I can still zone him into it. I can still zone him into that. That's the bread and butter combo in lane, man. Well, man, I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much rapidly and I'm improving. There's the controlling combo. There's the lane combo. There's a Giga Burst combo. And there's a nuker combo, I guess. Oh, we're not gonna call it nuker combo. There's a picking combo, I guess. So far I got 4 of them. Who's the hardest matchup? No idea, but it's gonna be like he's a control mage with fairly weak early. Anything that dashes, anything that jumps in his face is gonna That was so cool, man. AP Rengar double W with this. So I have 4 distinct combos right now. There's a 5th one. The reverse controlling. It's the zoning combo. There's a zoning combo. I'll try to do that one now. That's the one. It's very, very difficult. It's mostly like in lane. Can't really land it post lane. People just farm from long range. Let's try the pick off combo. Close. Okay, now we got the chase. Well, there is a chase combo. There is a chase combo. Nice. There's the chase combo. There's escape combo. What do we got? Like 6, 7 so far? My brain is overloading right now, guys. I hit her. Damn, that hurts. I need one more and I kill him actually with that. Oh! Oh my god, she's getting nuked. How do I keep missing that, man? How do I keep missing that? Yeah, I can hit the QW. Boom. That hurts. Oh, I want Storm Surge. I need Storm Surge in my life. I need it. Honestly, I'm enjoying the progress that I'm seeing with me and this character. Okay, we're operating on 40 haste right now, which is really good for a nuker build. Oh, I nearly killed her. Okay, the Storm Surge did kill her. I keep forgetting, like, when I get that item that things are different. That calculations go differently, you know, because it's very delayed damage. Such a sick combo. We're chasing, we're chasing. Artillery Mage! Engage. Holy moly. Shouldn't have done that one. Actually, it's fine. It's not terrible. Should have been EQ, but I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it. He's gonna kill with Storm Surge, right? Yeah, I think with item he killed. No? Oh my. He's dead? No? Yep. Die! Storm Surge is awesome. Okay, what do we got? 24-minute game. Most damage. Pretty good.